Alrighty, hey, what's up, guys? It's me here again, back at it again with another episode. So today, I decided that we get started on getting prepared for a future project. But it's dark and it's scary outside. You know how there's monsters outside, right? Yeah, we don't want anything to do with that. So, we're gonna go do something about it. So the thing is, I need way more than this amount of yarn. I need like 3 stacks of yarn. 3 stacks of wool. I don't know why I said yarn. 3 stacks of this wool. 2 stacks of this wool. 2 stacks of this wool. 2 stacks of that wool. 3 stacks of that. 2 stacks of that. 2 stacks of that. 2 stacks of that. 3 stacks of that. 2 stacks of that. 2 stacks of that. 2 stacks of that. 3 stacks of that. 2 stacks of that. 2 stacks of that. And 2 stacks of that. That's basically how it's gonna go. Can add this to our dirt collection. Damn, we ain't got that much dirt left. There's not a whole lot of dirt in these caves. I also thought about making this farm underground, but I didn't really like how I planned it, so I might have to come up with a different plan. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do that just yet, so yeah. There's a lot of things I want to do, and I don't know how to do most of them. And my shears are not doing so well. They're almost dead. I have to make some room for the amount of wool. Oh, I don't have that. Alright, let's see if we got too much stuff. Alright. Okay, we don't have any gravel. We don't have any andesite. We don't have any diorite. We don't have any granite. Granite. We don't have down. Alright. I'll just put these in here. It's not like I'm ever gonna use them anyway. And TNT, I really don't know where to put that. Okay. I know what to do. Gotta go to the lower ground. I made a new video ranking the big commentary community. Alright. I'll check it out later. I don't watch a lot of commentary YouTubers nowadays. I mean, I watch a few of them, but that's pretty much it. Oh, hey, Enderman. He's a good friend of mine, unless if I look at him the wrong way. Okay. We have enough room for the wool. I watch commentary YouTubers whenever like they pop up in my recommended, you know, because there's always something controversial going on and they're gonna cover it. And yeah. All right. And it broke. I didn't even get every color. Skip here. I'm missing colors. I have to make a new one. Did I cook any iron? Oh, okay. I wonder if you can enchant this. I have to get some lapis. I'll get the whole thing. Maybe not. Or maybe you can, it's just not now. I need your yarn more. I need your wool more than anything. I said yarn again. Damn it. I'm just gonna keep snipping all of them. The thing is, I have to breed them. So before I move them to their new location, I have to have like at least 2 of each color. So you know they can keep making babies. And we start a whole civilization. Not really. These are just farm animals. Wants to eat grass. Yellow. Who else wants to eat grass? Brown. Anyone else? Purple. Or magenta, I don't know. Can't tell the difference. Anybody else? Brown. Red and green at the same time. And then red right after. I have an infinite supply of grass. It just keeps growing back, and they just like they just get to eat all the grass they want. Good for them. See, guys, their lives are not terrible. They have all the food they want. They have an infinite supply of food. Who else? Blue. Alright, guys. I'm gonna have to end it off right here. The sun is going down. Why not? One more. Two more. Alright, gotta go, guys. See you later. We gotta check our plants, too. Are all grown? Yep. We'll come back to that in a moment. I have to empty out the wool. Let's say yarn one more time. Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna be happy. Alrighty, let's get this. Didn't get that much. I need 3 stacks of this wool. Wow, only one of that. Only one of the light blue. It's outrageous. This whole video is going to be dedicated to just collecting their wool. Only in the daytime, though. Should I make them breed now? I don't remember what they eat. Got a whole lot of wheat. I think that's what they eat. Let's go get the wheat. It's not a good time to be outside. Because, you know, creepers are still going to be around. I gotta stay alert. Not seeing them anywhere. Infinite seeds glitch. Not really a glitch, it's just the thing that happens. Little baby cookies. Fat cookie. What's up? Yeah. Still hot. Okay. This is the thickest cookie I've ever seen. And the easiest to chew on. Like it? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I'm experimenting with putting cookies in the air fryer. First experiment failed. Second experiment, a bit more successful.
Mm-hmm. But they're fat.
Feel me? See?
Your sheep eat wheat. Will they go crazy once I switch to wheat? This one has a hole in it.
A lot better than the last one.
Mm-hmm. Eat your wool. I mean, eat your grass. Why did I say wool? Eat your grass. You gotta eat grass to get strong.
Like,
Dude, what?
the Batman killed the fight.
I took him out. Just so he can get his water. You see, even if he's a criminal, I still care for him. He is my cat. What? Sure. Not the green one, that's the expired one. I don't know why I haven't thrown that away yet. No, I have a different one. It's not from there.
This one?
Yeah, that's I had the last one. Come on, eat your grass. Okay, I don't know what color he was. Maybe this will help us find out. And we have a baby. Where's the baby? Okay. So it looks like the last one you breed it with. Go ahead.
Bedrock, it's more easy.
Jeez.
But I think that one's a white one. Is there one of the color ones that is like that? Yeah, it's
I want them all grown up. Jesus, they're all packed up.
reality. Goats is hard to stomp on.
Well, good thing we don't live in reality.
We do.
See, we got somebody.
Okay. Good. Commentate.
Yeah. Made a commentary community tier list or something. Trying to get another one. I don't know who's valid. Okay, I think that's the last one. Right. Still haven't eaten your grass yet. Hey, that's what color it was. Alright, that's enough. So now we have even more advantage. Alright, guys, so the wool farm, I have to get down there. The wool farm will be um, right here in this exact place. It's going to be long, I'll tell you that. Tell you that right now. It's going to be really long. So I just need to get enough wool to be able to do it. And I'm starting to think about doing it in a different way. I don't know why I'm just now thinking that. Probably because I don't know. The original plan I had, it's a lot of work. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. No, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Alright, I'm just gonna do it the wait. Yeah, I'm gonna see this ravine right here. I have to go through that. So yeah, going through this ravine just to make this possible. So I have to work around it. I have to work in it. Yeah, right there. Just water.
I forgot about it.
Okay.
So water that found got.
Oh, that water?
Apparently it has like electrolytes and supposed to be kind of like the Gatorade bottle, but not like the Gatorade bottle. Tastes more black. But it just tastes more like water.
Good night. The parrots and the bats. Parrots and the bats. Breed two animals together. Because I never did that before. Now breed the children. I don't think you can do that. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I only breed them if they're fully grown up. Because I don't know if you can breed little kids. Just adults only. Go outside and eat grass. Oh wait, that's not the saying. Go outside and touch grass. Because if you touch grass, a few seconds later, you'll become a multi-billionaire. So, have fun. Touching grass can change lives. Yeah, Elon Musk touched grass. He used to be a loser who sat inside of his mom's basement, just, wasting his life away. Until he decided to go outside and touch grass, and he became a multi-billionaire all of a sudden. I'll just say it was because of Tesla, but nah, it's because he touched grass. Had nothing to do with Tesla.
They made Tesla touch grass even more.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I touched concrete.
Unless it crashed.
Yeah.
Unless it crashed.
Gotta take it that far, did you?
Yeah. You know me. Takes things another mile.
Another mile. I'm getting ready for a future sheep farm. Yep. But this will be very controversial if people care that much about sheeps. That is.
You're gonna make like a eco type of sheep farm.
Well, not exactly that. It's gonna be where, these sheeps, they have all their own land. But, here's the controversial part. They're separated by color. Yeah.
They're still gonna be free range, right?
Yeah, they can walk around.
Isn't that the brown one that you're thinking about?
Yep.
Okay. In the console editions of Minecraft, they always had like the wool color both the texture right there.
Yeah, and then when they eat the grass, that's basically the gender reveal. I don't know.
They really forgot about Java in
The color reveal.
that design.
Yeah, I wouldn't say gender reveal. That's gonna cause a debate in the chat.
Some type of imaging color slightly.
Alejandro is unfortunately a racist. Yes, I am not a racist. You thought I was gonna call myself racist.
And he's gonna say that you are German and we're you know what I mean by German humor?
I don't know.
Sponsored by big nationalists like the socialists. I avoid saying it. Well, colors are inverted. Our birthday.
Yeah, we got rid of it.
That's what I'm not.
And that's all that remains. Hmm.
We have an internet problem.
Yeah, it's not gonna go away. He'll come back every now and then.
We should give it a name tag.
A name tag?
Yeah.
Maybe. Soon I will. If I catch him again.
Name it Craig.
Craig. Out of all names, Craig.
Craig Dean, your man. That's gonna be a doorway.
This is where the sheep will be. It's not gonna be a doorway because I can't do that.
So it's going to be pathway.
Yeah, walkway.
Freeway. Get the word I can. Alright, this one. For this live, I'm probably gonna see the editing, the massive bombardment of footage,
So what?
the massive bombardment of footage.
Yeah. He has like, what, 10 hours of footage? 10 hours.
Right. It's like 9 hours and 48 minutes.
Guys, I want you guys to know this. Come on, load, you bastard. Okay. I want you guys to know that I'm a good person with storage. I've not even used 1 terabyte of my 2 terabyte hard drive. But my brother's probably gonna change that.
I'm gonna make the hard drive bad again.
You see, on my solid state drives, it's just programs and games. Anyway.
Might as well get it external SSD. You know, like I already plan on getting an external.
And I might have to get one too, because 512 probably won't be enough.
Not going to be enough for me.
Yeah.
A whole lot of footage added. So I'm not going to put any of the footage in the raw footage on the computer. I'm just going to put the edited version. Of course, the project is like a lot of it. So, let's see how it'll be. Especially in time with you. iMovie puts his projects immediately into 4K.
Yeah, I hate iMovie. I know it's a basic editing software, but like it is just so limited. Even for a free editing software, it's just so limited.
Like, the only good thing is that it has screens. That's the only good thing.
I mean, yeah, it has gotten better over the years, but like I really hated iMovie back then because like there's not a whole lot I could do. Not so much freedom. I actually used to have Windows Movie Maker.
That died.
Yeah, Microsoft just abandoned it. And they replaced it with something god awful.
And then they replaced it again with ClipChamp.
Not
that
bad.
bad.
Yeah, I haven't used it yet, but I mean, it's pretty good.
The only downside is that it takes up a lot of memory.
Takes up a lot of memory.
Not like storage memory, but it takes up a lot of memory from it.
A lot of RAM. Well, yeah, it's a bit more of an advanced editing.
Yeah, it's not properly made at all.
I don't know if it's like on the level of Adobe Premiere Pro though, which is what I use and I paid for, unfortunately.
The raw footage of my GTA 4 gameplay, it really, really made the entire thing slow.
Mm.
And I basically recorded like 2 hours of GTA 4 gameplay. That's why I kind of got CapCut.
Yeah,
Slow speed.
I didn't. I didn't know CapCut was even on PC.
I didn't. I didn't know either until like CapCut, and then he is having problems with it. The audio. I think he probably just messed up his OBS settings.
Definitely. Everything's his fault.
Oh, he's learning.
Yeah, he's
From
learning.
everything.
Yeah, I have Adobe Premiere Pro, but I have like my editing is literally like the most basic shit in the world. Like I want to step it up a notch because I want to make this I want to make this $22 a month worth it. I don't want to pay for something I barely use. I'm gonna start using it even more and start making the videos better.
Same shaders.
Yep, I always use the same shaders all the time.
Yeah, so it's
This is the only other one I have.
you like the most.
Yeah, and this one's like for ray tracing, but I don't know. It just kind of looks weird.
It kind of looks disgusting too.
Yeah, like the lighting is terrible. Like I don't know why people even like this. It makes no sense. It's also always so bright for no reason. It's
Also,
not
it's
like,
due to it.
it's a lot of motion blur.
That's why it causes most of the terror. I don't really. I
Yeah.
mean, the sun looks good, but when it's like everything around it, the math ain't right.
hmm
Math ain't
I hate how it gets so bright for no reason. Like it makes no sense.
Is there like a cloud that goes over it? Over the sun?
At the moment, yeah. I don't know.
So that's sort of realistic.
Sort of, yeah.
However, the water, on the other hand,
Looks bad. Yeah, I guess I don't know if it has to do with the fact that I'm on an AMD graphics card and these game developers, they don't give a fuck about AMD. That's why there's a lot of problems.
You know, maybe perhaps we could probably make stuff for AMD.
Nvidia paid them, without a doubt.
Yeah.
They paid them a hell of a lot of money.
NVIDIA basically has same power as China.
Oh, when I first got Cyberpunk, I had to get a mod just to be able to have FSR, which is like a DLSS alternative. And now they finally added it though. But I mean, bro, it's kind of too late. We've been waiting for like 2 years. Well, AMD people have been waiting for 2 years. I've been an Nvidia user, and I might actually go back because I don't know. I'm not like AMD. In terms of
It's really due to the like not even have any support for basically anything really.
yeah, Nvidia is. I mean, a lot of people have Nvidia graphics cards. Like I have yet to meet somebody with an AMD graphics card.
And one of the biggest issues is that they're really paying a lot of people to use stuff for NVIDIA's graphics.
Mm-hmm.
We got some RTX, and they're paying like teams of developers in Minecraft to start working on to ray tracing and all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like Minecraft runs a bit worse than it did than my 1650. Just Minecraft because I don't know.
Really,
I guess it's also not very well optimized on AMD. Other games run great though. But with this graphics card in particular, ray tracing, nah, it cannot do ray tracing at all. I tried so many times with Cyberpunk. Can't even get 20 frames. At least 20. It's terrible. I shouldn't have bought this
he
card.
talks about his graphics card and his review channel.
Yep, how I regret buying it. That's not even the only thing I regret buying. It's the AMD Ryzen 5 5600G. Because the 5600X is like around the same price right now.
Yeah, right. Wasn't like that first.
Yeah, I guess it has to do with the 7000 series coming out. 5000 series, it's way cheaper. Alright, let's see.
I heard there was a lot of problems with that.
7000?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Maybe it's just on Linux.
Mm-hmm, Linus, he gets all that new stuff. I might make the switch at sometime in the future, but not now. Definitely not now. DDR5 RAM. Well, actually, DDR5 RAM's actually kind of getting cheaper. A little bit, not too much. I'd still rather stick with the DDR4.
That's still expensive.
DDR4 RAM is still good. I mean, and DDR5 it's a new thing. And when DDR4 was a new thing, I'm pretty sure a lot of people were still on DDR3 anyway.
I just imagine when they come up with the new forms, they're gonna really cheapen the price of video.
Okay, it's at 169, but I paid like 160. It was like 160 something for this one. So this is like the same price almost.
Whenever I do my build, I'll probably spend less.
He's trying to take my hardware.
Well, yeah, some of it, not all of it.
Even,
I kind of want his graphics card because I don't really need like the best graphics card in the world.
I mean, this one's good, but like, it's just not what I wanted. It's not what I expected.
Yeah.
It kind of overestimated its power.
It's not that bad, really.
But it can't. But we're ray tracing though. Like, come on.
Bad for ray tracing, but
Yeah.
good if you just want to play not very demanding games. Well, kind of in between, actually.
I can play demanding games.
Yeah, you can play
Ultra
demanding
settings.
games, but
I mean,
it's like in between.
I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2 yesterday. Ultra settings.
That had like little problem.
Oh no, it ran great.
First time,
Yeah, I don't know what was going on at the first
I
time.
forgot for a second.
It forgot the hardware I was running it on.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to be careful which sheep I breed. I don't want to breed too many of them. Because I can only do a maximum of 8. Well, that's just what I decided on. So the one that is born is the last one to be breeded, right? Well, the last one to be fed. That, right?
Last one to die. Last one to die. That's a free card.
Okay. So we have 2 black sheep, 2 brown sheep, and 2 light blue sheep. I can't comprehend all this.
So how long did it take for you to get all the dyes?
Um, I, I guess 3 hours. I did a stream doing the whole thing. I don't remember how far back to go.
Say that is 50.
No. I have to go back to the world to find out. But I have to turn off the play capture because I don't want you guys seeing what I had planned.
Surprise. Or you can just open another Minecraft.
No. That's not a good idea. I don't even think it will let you do that anymore. I think they changed that.
I already seen it.
I covered his eyes. He's too young to see this, so I can't show him.
What?
Yeah, right. That's just what you want me to think. I know your secrets.
Secretly in dog years. How does that work?
Wouldn't that mean you're just older?
Secretly in dog years. Your mom's so old. She's secretly in
96.
dog years.
Yo, mama's so old. She's in dog years. Xbox Live. Get it? All right. Going back to the regular world. What?
Your grandmama's so old. She survived 1 day before the queen. No. No. It's not. It's not. No. You're not responding to it.
I don't respond to anything. No comment.
One day, one in the queen. I mean,
Just 1 day longer than the queen.
1 day coverage.
Sometimes when he makes a joke, I don't catch on to it until later on.
Yeah. Sometimes my jokes are just a bit too smart and just too stupid.
Mhm.
Takes a man to admit that.
Yep, because I know damn well none of y'all would admit that. Not even me. So there's a ravine here. Soon. So I have to deal with that once I get there. Hey, Cole.
Digging a coal. Coal. Not a hole. It's like the way outside. Oh boy.
See, this is what I was talking about. We're gonna use our cobblestone. Whoa.
See
Oh no, it's dark.
it. Run. The birds are gonna get you. The birds are gonna get you.
The bruz.
The birds. French Shelby just anytime that he goes into the call, he's over like into the mic. Like just imagine in your ears, he's just gonna go. Like he enters to the room and specifically goes straight to your ear, one of your ears, just go.
That's scary.
It's like that. That's how it feels. Strange.
I just shit myself.
No water. I also gotta come up with the next short.
I need to get back to doing shorts. I should just get some shorts together and just schedule them. Whoa!
Oh,
I wasn't paying attention. And I just lost all of my health because of it. Jesus, creeper, what the hell's the matter with you? I should just make a bunch of compilations at this point, but those take forever. I don't like it when things are too complicated.
imagine putting the commentary over that. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Creeper out of nowhere.
I never edit my videos to that extent. I just show it how it is.
You know, okay.
Yeah, he adds a bunch of goofy sound effects.
Literally goofy all sound effects in the last clip that I did. Well, technically not really the last BMG short that I did. I want to appeal to the younger demographic of Gen Z, being in the same generation but still remarkably more mature in that generation.
Generation Z. I have a prediction. And I want everyone else to hear this. In the future, we will talk shit about Gen Alpha.
And Gen Alpha will talk shit about our kids.
They'll talk shit about the other generation after that. Which is most likely when Black gets, because I mean, Gen Alpha is like after 2025.
Next generation.
Well, okay, the next generation's after 2025. I'm not sure what it's called, but they will be talking shit about that. It's just gonna be an ongoing cycle. They were just talking shit about millennials just 5 years ago, and now we're not talking about millennials anymore. We're talking about Gen Z. Because they're so toxic. I mean, they're kind of right, but like, not every one of us is bad, alright?
And then the funny thing is, some of the things they say that Gen Z are responsible for, millennials are doing.
They did those same things.
Actually, they're doing it currently as we speak. They're doing the exact same things as we speak.
Yep. Water slows me down.
So far, the shorts that have been doing pretty well are the police chase shorts.
It's making a whole storyline about this crazy ex-girlfriend.
I really am really thinking about it, and I almost ended the entire series, and I was like, nah, I ain't gonna end it. So I made an entire different story out of it.
Oh, gotta go. Oh no, still underwater. Damn it. What happened to my shovel? Wait, what? Did you just break?
Oh, that was weird.
And I have sand over this.
Sucks for you.
Yeah.
Dig all that sand. There'll be a lot of time. Okay. Where the stone stubble. Good works. We'll probably put block behind like the opening, so that way you can have pockets there.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
I don't.
Okay, so what I'm saying is go down in there, cavity. Right there, put some blocks in, so that way you can have more of an air pocket.
Well, at this point, it seems like I already do. Until that happens. Gotta cover it up, and it goes down.
I think you got the legendary standby.
I'm gonna be notified about that in a moment. He doesn't have an Apple Watch. What?
On my phone.
Okay. Out in the open. Getting an email saying that the sound was played on your phone. Yeah, motherfucker. I know, bro. I want
That
that
was
tell
the
me.
one that did it.
Mm.
Game. Like called World Box.
The what?
World Box. World Box. It's free on mobile, but it costs money on PC.
Free on mobile, costs money on PC. Now, who does that remind me of? Among Us. Yeah, Among Us was free on the phone, but I had to pay. Actually, it was given to me. It was like $5 on Steam. a friend gave it to me. It was like, hey, what game would you like for Christmas? I said Among Us. Among Us out of all games. I mean, it's not a bad game. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of annoying memes about it, but Among Us is actually a pretty good game. It's not really, it doesn't really hit the same anymore, because, like, I don't know, just kind of...
To the extent that ripping on Among Us memes became a meme itself.
Yeah. Stop talking about Among Us! I'm tired of seeing it! Yeah, that whole video of that guy complaining about it. That was the best video ever.
I think that made a career.
Yeah, everyone knew him as that guy that got annoyed by Among Us memes. And then he was talking about how he was, like, going insane. Because, like, the meme is just so stuck in his head that he himself can't even stop talking about it.
Traumatized by Among Us.
Mm-hmm. He's probably gonna have to...
Surprised that no one was like, all of a sudden, like, from Among Us to Big Chungus, because similar pronunciation. Among Us? They're like Big Chungos.
Chungus. I'm gonna take a picture of some random fat kid because he just so happens to be fat, and so is Big Chungus. Yeah, that was an actual thing. Luckily, there was a lot of downvotes. And he's gonna die here.
Oh, poor squid. My favorite YouTuber's gonna die.
That's a YouTuber?
Stampy's best friend.
Oh. What does Sky does Minecraft think about? Oh, wait, never mind. His opinion's no longer valid. We don't talk about him.
Dead, we're dead.
He also did some fucked up shit. I don't remember what it
He's
was.
also a bully too.
Yeah. He's a bully.
Yeah.
You said
Bully man on Omegle.
you actually met him?
Yeah, on Omegle.
So Magle.
Whatever way people pronounce it.
So you, like, actually met him? The real
And
Sky does
didn't
Minecraft.
realize it until the video hit.
He made a video?
Yeah, on Omegle.
You were in a video with this?
No, I wasn't in the video, but I was in the raw footage. He just, like, bullied me because I was wearing a painter mask.
Jesus. You got bullied by the real Sky does Minecraft.
Yeah.
That's a flex, to be honest. No, I'm just kidding. Because you actually liked him at the time. Only for him to do that.
And here's the thing. I did see him again, the same guy.
Uh-huh.
And then... But that was like me just having like the laptop. Like, me playing Minecraft with the laptop. He was just watching it.
Okay.
He was just watching it. He was just smiling.
Yeah, I just bullied you like a few minutes ago, but I see that you're playing Minecraft, so you're valid now. You didn't say nothing. Man.
And that was like that one world where I built that ugly house.
Mm-hmm.
That I was like trying to build like a city.
Yeah. We were all trying to build a city at some point. Especially me. Every time I try to build a city, I always give up on it.
The thing is, I commit too much into like building. Like, one of the biggest things is that when I put my mind into something, I immediately invest all my time just to do that. And that's why sometimes I don't hang out with my friends as much. I'm too busy editing a video. Too busy pretending to edit a video.
What was your initial reaction when Sky bullied you? Did you feel
I
betrayed?
was offended, but I didn't know it was Sky.
You know it was him. And when you found out it was him,
That was like, come on, like you cannot, like you can almost be mad at that, but then it's like, Not mad at that.
Yeah, I mean, who, like, there's not a lot of people that get the chance to say they were bullied by Sky. Like, come on. That's a flex right there.
Yeah. At least someone famous bullied me.
Yeah. That's your whole legacy.
That's my whole legacy.
Nah.
Put it on a t-shirt. Actually, that would be a good t-shirt idea. At least someone bullied me that was successful in life. I remember telling you about it too. You didn't believe me.
Yeah.
But now it's publicly known that he was a bully. Like, why believe me because of that, probably?
Yeah, at this point, I don't find it hard to believe you because I don't know. Sky is just, he's a terrible person. He's more than just a bully. I mean, he's been exposed for like so much other stuff. Oh no. Gotta be careful for that.
Here, those exist. Especially how they're made. They spawn naturally like that. But at some point, when you find them, probably find some help. Sam, which is like a melee vanish.
Hopefully I don't reach another underwater cave. I think there is another cave here. I don't know if it's underwater. I really hate those underwater caves. Like, who decided that was a good idea?
Especially how they're random.
You just made caves more inaccessible. Congratulations.
The only way to be able to access those caves is if you are capable of having a sponge, but even that's like a dangerous task. So. I forgot the old way of getting sponges.
Hey, what the hell, man? Oh, I didn't go far enough. I stopped at 26. No, 25. Why did I stop at 25?
That is weird. Up now.
Okay.
You're gonna use sand
Time for what?
to get out of the water.
Nah.
Blocks the old fashioned.
Yep. Also, I realize I have to go up, like, 4 blocks. Not 2. Hey, what the hell? It's a zombie.
Jambi.
A drowned zombie. You're slow. Hey, new recipes, huh? For copper. People that's enough. I'll take forever. Haha, you're dying. Got a copper ingot. I'm gonna make copper blocks, but imagine copper tools. I don't think that would go well at all. Guy does Minecraft, tried to sell his YouTube channel. He's that desperate. Huh?
No, like,
I don't know. He sold it for like $900,000, but like that's like an ultimate scam right there. It's like there's like no way you'd be able to make that much from his channel. Especially not at this stage. He's not even making that much money on YouTube. Because he doesn't get a lot of views nowadays. And I don't know, that's kind of like how you get views in the first place. Well, that's how you get money. Through views. You get a lot of views, you get a lot of money. I think it's like $1 per 1,000 views, I think. Or it's a bit different than that. I don't know exactly how it is, or that's exactly how it is. Not an expert. I don't make money on YouTube. I'm not big enough to make money. I need like 1,000 subscribers, and I'm only 35% there. So I'm not even halfway to monetization. I still have a whole lot of work to do. I could have one video that blows up and still not gain enough subscribers to take it anywhere. You did it. I was trying to get my stand hour, sorry. Shit. I need to get more food. I don't have any food at all. I have to go back and get some. What's happening? I'm working on a project. It's gonna be a big sheep farm. That's dope. It is dope. Hey, this motherfucker just took my cobblestone block, man. What the hell, man? Oh, no, he didn't. Did he? Can they even do that? Oh, no, I went all the way. Yeah. They can steal stuff. I didn't know they had the brain for that. Is that the one? I didn't get it back. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's just one block. Linus Tech Tips almost ended his career. On Friday. On his podcast. Oh yeah, I drop my fair share of hard R's every now and then. Whoa, whoa, what? You mean like the N-word? Wait, no, that's not what I meant. I'm talking about, you know, the one against, like, people with disabilities, you know? Oh, okay. Hey, at least he wasn't talking about that word. But yeah. That other guy, yeah, what was his name? Luke, I think his name was. He basically just saved the career. He just saved the whole company right there. Not just Linus's career, but the entire company. Because, I mean, it's literally his company, bro. I mean... he was talking about how American Dad had the word on there, the hard R. I'm like, wait a minute, Seth MacFarlane would never do such a thing. Not in Family Guy, not in American Dad, not even in the Cleveland Show. Hell, not even in Ted. Not in any of his movies. I don't think Seth MacFarlane ever used that word, even for an episode. Matt Stone and Trey Parker, on the other hand, yeah, they're literally trying to be as offensive as possible. So, yeah. But they do it in like the most creative way. They can make an offensive joke, but also make a pretty damn good episode. I mean, hell, one of their episodes where the N-word was just used so many times. That was a good episode. A lot of people actually liked that episode because, you know, it was spreading a good message, and you know, in a comedic way, it teaches people about the usage of the word. And that you don't know how it affects other people. It was a pretty risky move, don't get me wrong, but it worked. They got away with saying the N-word. This is probably the only time where they actually looked at the context of how it was being used. Nowadays, it's no matter the context, it's still racist. I don't say the word myself anymore. The one with the A at the end, all right? I don't say that no more. It's not cool. It doesn't make me cool. I said I used to say it because I thought it made me some kind of badass or something, but it does not. Yeah, I'm talking about South Park. With a it was apologies to Jesse Jackson, where you know, the Wheel of Fortune episode. Yeah, people who annoy you. There's one letter in between N and GGER. It's A. Naggers. But he said, I'm not saying that. He said that word. Don't even say it in the chat, alright? Just leave it be, alright? I don't even know if you can get away with that. Just being a chatter. You have to follow the guidelines as well. Yeah. That was a good episode. And it really proved that they are willing to push boundaries. They're pushing the limits of what they can do on their show. There's so much more that they want to do with their show, but they couldn't. It's too much. Yeah, I think the creators of South Park are like the only people that can. They know how to use the N-word in a way where no one gets mad. Or maybe some people get mad simply only because the word was used. But at least enough people know the context of it and why it's being used in the first place. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's a bad word. Don't say it. It's more than just a swear word. Yet, people treat it like it's just a swear word and not a slur. Because they'll call anybody that word. Some people just got that word in their vocabulary. Every day. Have you heard Butter said it? I don't know if he did. I haven't. I don't really remember. I don't know. I don't think he did. I know that Randy Marsh was being called the N-word guy, and he was being made fun of. Not really like attacked on the street or beaten up or nothing. Just made fun of. Everyone was just, haha, it's the N-word guy. Except they actually said the real N-word. They're making fun of him for saying the N-word once, yet they say the N-word multiple times. That's logic. I don't really get that. I don't know if it's part of the joke or they're just... They didn't think about that. And in the whole episode, Token is mad at Stan because Stan doesn't really understand how the word is, how it affects people. He doesn't know that because he's white. He didn't have to go through discrimination. He probably did at some point, but not. There's like a whole ass history to the N-word. I know that there's history behind other slurs. Every slur has its own history. And they're all just as bad. But Stan doesn't realize the impact it has on people. And then eventually in the episode, he gets it. He doesn't get it. He gets it, but he doesn't get it, but he gets it. I don't know, it's kind of confusing. But he understands it, he doesn't understand it. He understands that he doesn't understand. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah. And now he understands. Yeah, that confused me for a while. I did not know what the... Right. I don't know what was going on. My little brain. You either understand it or you don't. No, I'm just kidding. He understands that he doesn't understand it. And then Token forgives him. Token didn't even call Randy racist once. Because, I mean, he knew it was an accident. He knows what he meant by it. No, he's mad about... He's mad because Stan doesn't get it. I said that too many times. You get the point. Happy ending. Yep, it is a happy ending. A happy ending is being taught a valuable lesson. And they know how to teach a good lesson while being funny at the same time. While ironically trying to be as offensive as possible. I mean, their goal is to be as offensive as possible. I mean, their least offensive is probably more offensive than Family Guy's most offensive jokes. Because even Family Guy cannot go anywhere near South Park. South Park is on a whole nother level of offensive. And it's probably because of Fox. Fox has certain limitations on what they allow. And Comedy Central is different. I released him from prison so he could drink his water. I'm a good person. We recently got kennels for the cats, but I think there's only one cat that I know is going to be there a lot. And it's Batman, because Batman is one of the worst. And you want to know why he's the worst? Because he's never been in prison before. He can do whatever the hell he wants. And now, he can do whatever the hell he wants, but there are consequences to that. He will be locked up for a bit. Until, I don't know, maybe a few minutes. I don't put him, we haven't really put him there for that long. And he never learns his lesson. I don't think he's gonna learn his lesson. He's not gonna learn his lesson. Yeah. Well, people go to prison and then come out just to commit the same crime again. About 27 minutes. At the very least. Okay. Yeah, Batman's gonna be a frequent visitor in jail because he's a bad cat. He is just... He misbehaves so much. He's always trying to fight the other cats. And he's a little cat. And he's trying to... He's trying to beat the other cats in a fight. There are a few times when he doesn't initiate fights, and that's Leo, because Leo and Batman are rivals. They've been that way for a while. They used to have some... They actually used to respect each other to some degree. But now it's just different. I mean, I don't really think they liked each other, but they at least... They weren't, like, actively fighting each other. And I tried to raise them properly. So, don't try to call me a bad person, alright? I didn't raise them that way. It's just the cat's instincts are different from what I want them to be. We all know that cats think way different. And sometimes training them just ain't gonna be enough. They're still gonna do it anyway. You banished Batman to the Shadow Realm. Yep. And I'll do it again if he acts up again. again. If he misbehaves, I'll do it again. I'm getting tired of letting him get away with it. I let him get away with it, he's gonna think it's okay to do it. He's gonna think that nothing's gonna happen to him. And nothing too crazy is gonna happen to him, he's just gonna get locked up for a bit. I don't want to just get rid of him, because, I mean, that would just be irresponsible. So, yeah. And besides, I don't know if he's gonna live as long as Callie did. But I mean, he seems to be doing fine, so I don't think he's gonna die too early. Because Callie lived longer than I thought she would. So, yeah, I'm kind of surprised that she lived as long as she did. She was 13 actual years old. Born 2008, died 2021. It was a tragic day. Worst part is, because I'm a young guy, and I lived long, I have to experience it again and again and again. These cats don't live as long as we do. It's a unfortunate reality, but I love all my cats. Even Batman, even though he is objectively the worst cat. He's still my cat. Make more torches. Anyway, back to the whole, what network will allow the most offensive joke to slide. Adult Swim Um, they also have a bit more freedom with their shows. Remember Boondocks? Dude, the N-word was like everywhere. Not even just the one with the A, the other one. It was very frequently used, mostly by Uncle Ruckus. Because, I mean, Uncle Ruckus was kind of delusional. Uncle Ruckus really wanted us to believe that he was a white man. But he's still seen as another black guy. Ironically. Ironically, the blackest of all three characters. I don't mean that in a racist way. That's just how it is. Like, I have yet to find a character whiter than... No, I've yet to find a character blacker than Uncle Ruckus. I think they made him that way on purpose because it'd be funnier. They're like, hey, what if there was this guy who was black, but hated black people? Yet he was friends with Robert. Good friends, actually. Despite what he believes in. I don't know how that works. Does he really hate black people, or just how some of them act? But Robert, it's just cool to him. Maybe he has some level of respect for some black people. I don't know. Uncle Ruckus is a strange guy. I'd like to actually watch all 55 episodes, and only 45 of them were actually good. Because, you know, season 4... Yeah, leaving out Aaron McGruder can change a lot. Everyone hated season 4. Because Aaron McGruder was not involved in it. And the writing, just all the creativity just suddenly vanished. And all they had to rely on was references to past episodes. Yeah, they really fell off from that. There was some good episodes, actually. Just a few. The rest of them were just hella garbage. I think we can all agree that season 4 was the worst. It's the worst season. I like season 2. Season 2 is the best season for Boondocks. It just had the most characters in it, and they were good characters. We were introduced to some of the best characters in the show in season 2. Some of them, yeah, they were definitely in season 1. They made their second episode was the trial of R. Kelly, and there was a lot of people that actually were siding with R. Kelly at the time. I mean, let's be real. There was a lot of people that were defending R. Kelly, like, oh no, R. Kelly would never do that. Nah, no way. He would. You know, he's gotten away with it for so long. And Boondocks, they were making a whole episode against R. Kelly. We know he did it. There's evidence of him doing it. And he somehow still wins the case, despite the proof. Or maybe in real life, R. Kelly cheated his way into being found not guilty. His lawyers did somehow. He had fucking Saul Goodman representing him or something. I don't fucking know. Yeah, R. Kelly was 100% guilty without a doubt. I mean, he literally got 30 years in jail. And he deserves it. I don't feel bad for him. I wish the absolute worst for him. The fact that he's gotten away with it for so long is crazy. And, like, how was he not found guilty the first time, bro? Like, come on. The evidence was there. The fact that he somehow beat that is crazy. After a while, people just kind of, like, forgot about it. And then it just came back. I think it was a Netflix series. Surviving R. Kelly, I think the name of it was. And the allegations just came back. And then he had a breakdown on an interview. It wasn't a breakdown because he felt bad. It was a breakdown because he got caught. And nobody believes him. He realized there he couldn't manipulate anybody no more. That was his last ditch effort of manipulating people. Having a mental breakdown. He's trying to get you to feel bad for him. But we know what he did. LMAO. Yeah. You remember what I'm talking about. Nobody took that seriously. We all know damn well that was... We all know damn well he was trying to manipulate everybody. He thought that by breaking down, we were just gonna suddenly believe that, oh, he would never do such a thing. He's being falsely accused. But that wasn't the reality. He tried denying it as long as possible. Probably still denies it at this point. Well, unless we count that album, I admit it, but I don't even know if that's... Was that really him? Or did somebody just release it under his name? I don't know if he can do that. I heard it got removed from Apple Music. Maybe even Spotify as well. Yeah, all the allegations are AI-generated art. AI-generated allegations. That's hilarious. Yeah. He would want you to believe that. R. Kelly's gonna be out of jail by the time he's 80. He's gonna be like 85 years old by the time he gets out. His career is over. He's not coming back. He might die in prison. And you know what? If he did, I'm not gonna feel bad at all. I have zero, I don't mean zero sympathy for people who harm children any type of way. They deserve everything bad that's coming at them. Remember when EDP first got exposed to the whole world? They started calling him R. Belly because he's a black man and he's fat. R. Kelly's also black, but he's not fat. R. Kelly, R. Belly. Similar thing happened with EDP2. He got exposed 9 months prior, but nobody believed the allegations. Nobody believed he was guilty. Like, come on, it's EDP. He can't do that. He would never do such a thing. Yes, he would. Don't idolize people. Idolizing people is the worst thing you can do. Because once you become a dick rider, you automatically believe, oh nah, you would never do such a thing. You just completely ignore what they're saying. Like, nah, I would never do that. Because if you really looked into the allegations and how EDP responded to it initially, you would know damn well that motherfucker was guilty. Because his defense was not very good. He never denied the allegations. He just tried to explain why he wasn't guilty for it. Oh yes, I did do this, but I'm gonna explain why I'm not a bad person for doing it. That's basically how it is. He admits to it all. And still somehow people defend him after that. Once again, EDP's fan base were just a bunch of dick riders. And they'll go with anything he says, no matter how dumb it is. As long as it's EDP that's saying it, then I believe him. Yeah. To be honest, I was one of his fans that believed everything he said. I was a dick rider at some point. We all were. We all had that one famous person that we idolized, only for them to turn out to be horrible people. Oh, my friend, he never killed that child. He never do such a thing. While also admitting that he killed the child. Yeah. Nothing's wrong with being a fan, but like, just straight up idolizing them like they're the Lord and Savior is not okay. It doesn't matter who it is. Well, Maybe Mr. Beast is an exception. I mean, Mr. Beast is a good person. Even if Twitter doesn't want you to think so. They're trying as hard as possible to cancel Mr. Beast, but they can't do it. Cancel culture is never well intended in any type of way. I'm 100% against cancel culture. There's like no way around it. Like, since when did cancel culture do anything good for us? Well, I mean, it did. It was someone, the first person that accused EDP. Can we just cancel EDP? Canceling's not good enough. We gotta lock his ass up. All right. People didn't take, because if you say, "Oh, can we just cancel EDP?" No one's gonna take that seriously. That's probably why people didn't believe it, because they thought it was just cancel culture, just targeting innocent people. That was like one of the few instances of cancel culture actually being good. And I'm being generous when I say that. Like, because like there's never a good moment with cancel culture, except for that one time. That was the only time when cancel culture was actually useful. Before then, they were just spouting nonsense. Trying to tell you why Mr. Beast is a horrible person for being such a good person. And that really just proved to me that everybody has haters, regardless of what they do. You can be a good person and still be hated. They're always gonna try to find a reason to hate you. At first, they were just looking back at things that Mr. Beast did in his past, but that didn't work because little did they know, people can learn from their mistakes and not do it again. Wow, big shocker. So now they just try to cancel him for anything he does currently. And that's even more embarrassing, to be honest. In the real world, aka going outside, nobody complains about this stuff. This is an online only thing. A lot of people you see on the internet that try to cancel others, they don't exist in real life. This is solely just an internet thing. Because, believe me, you go outside, you talk to other people, they don't say anything about that. Cancel culture is irrelevant outside the internet. Nobody talks about cancel culture in the real world. Unless if you're a loser or something, I don't know. All I can say is never be a bigger dick rider than Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross is the biggest dick rider of the century. He's a record breaker in that regard. Okay, maybe gravel's not the best way to do this. I'm gonna get dirt. What I have left of it. It's been 2 hours. I told my mom that I'd be ready in 27 minutes. I was like at 1:33 in the live stream. Well, looks like I have to end the stream, guys. I know. In the stream guy, I don't know. I think there's only one person in my live stream. Oh man. Yeah, no. I had other plans. That's why I wanted to do the stream at 2 hours earlier than right now. Oh yeah, the clock's not on here. Okay. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe.